lyrics. Deals with the time when the great mass of the Irish people crossed the Atlantic in the ships and went to the United States to find a better life. And a lot of them spread throughout America and right through the Chicago in the Midwest and right out to the West Coast. But a lot of them stayed in New York, came into Ellis Island, stayed in New York, and the great Irish strongholds of the Bronx, Long Island and Rockaway, places like that in Queens. And this is a song about that era. It's called When New York Was Irish.
Oh, I'll sing you a song of days long ago, when people from Galway and the County Mayo and all over Ireland came over to stay and take up a new life in America. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad to grow old in a new world through good times and bad. All the parties and the weddings, the ceilidhs and the wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. We worked on the subways, we ran the saloons, we built all the bridges, we played all the tunes, we put out the fires and controlled City Hall. We started with nothing and wound up with it all. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad to grow old in a new world through good times and bad. All the parties and the weddings, the ceilidhs and the wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. You could travel from Kingsbridge to Queens or Midtown, from High Bridge to Bay Ridge, from uptown to down, from the east side to the seaside, sweet summer scenes. Oh, we made New York City our island of dreams. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad to grow old in a new world through good times and bad. All the parties and the weddings, the ceilidhs and the wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. I look on the photographs, brittle with time, of the people I cherished when the city was mine. Oh, how I loved all those radiant smiles, how I longed for the days when we danced in the aisles. They were ever so happy, they were ever so sad to grow old in a new world through good times and bad. All the parties and the weddings, the ceilidhs and the wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. When New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks.